Hi, I'm Joel.
And I'm Donald, at a safe social distance.
Have you noticed how warm it's starting to get? Have you noticed how long the days are starting to become?
The birds are starting to sing, and the trees are starting to blossom.
These are all signs that spring has arrived. And along with spring comes tons of changes in the natural world.
We are seeing a lot of these rapid changes around Little Creek. So we're gonna go on a little hike and we're gonna look for these different changes here.
So come along and join us on the spring scavenger hunt.
We're not gonna need much for our scavenger hunt today. The only thing we're taking with us is a clipboard, our scavenger hunt checklist, and
this handy dandy magnifying glass. We are looking for 4 things that are happening this time of year.
And to make it a little bit more fun, we're gonna see if we can find all 4 of these things in under 30 minutes. Ready?
Get set,
go. First place I'm gonna go check out is the pasture. So after looking around for a little bit at the pasture, I found my bug. The bug that I found is our common honeybee. So we have a couple honeybees here, and they are hanging out right around our watering hole. This is where our goats and sheep come to get their drinks of water. But the bees also need some water too. So all winter long, these bees have been in their hive, and they actually eat the honey that they produce all year round during the winter so that they can survive. During the springtime, they are now leaving their hive and they're going out to find those flowers that have been blossoming so that they can get that nectar and that pollen so that they can make more honey. Now, one other ingredient they need to make that honey is this water. That's why I knew this would be a great place to find these bees.
I decided to start my search here in the forest. So I'm gonna be looking for some flowers along the forest floor, some native species that grow in this type of environment. I just stumbled across this flower blossom along the side of the trail. This would definitely qualify as the flower blossom below your shoulders category. This is a cut-leafed toothwort. How would you like a name like that? So, nice specimen though. Here, some of its buds are still closed. They're not quite open yet, or the blossoms aren't. And this is a nice open blossom over here. We'll get you a close-up view of that. I can check this one off the list.
Number 2 on the checklist was find a flowering blossom that is above your shoulders. So here I am at our box elder tree. Take a good look here at our box elder. And as you can see, it is starting to blossom. So we're gonna take a little bit closer look at one of these blossoms so that we can see it up close. Something interesting about the box elder is that the flowers are green. Usually when you think of a plant or a flower and you think green, you think of the leaves. Now it does have green leaves, but it has green flowers as well. So these that are hanging down are the flowers of this box elder tree.
Just like you might find robins in your yard at home, they also love this woodland area. Robins are a year-round resident, so you're gonna find them here at Little Creek and at your house year-round. But some of them migrate, and when spring weather arrives, along with that comes a bunch more robins. So this time of year, you can expect to see lots of robins, and you can expect to hear lots of robins. They have this really happy sounding bird song. We'll see if we can find one and let you hear it. Did you hear that? There it is again. That is the sound of an American robin. I'm coming up on one right over here. Let's see how close we can get. And there it goes. Oh, here's another one. And there's another one. Whew. I guess I can check this one off the list. Okay, so 30 minutes. I may have taken a little bit longer than 30 minutes. I did not find everything on my list. I got 3 out of 4. How'd you do?
I only got 3 out of 4 as well.
So what'd you get for flower blossom below your shoulders?
So below your shoulders, I found a whole bunch of common blue violets.
All right, where was that at?
It was over there behind the elementary classroom.
I went into the woodlands and I found some of these cut-leaved toothworts.
All right, I've never even heard of that. You'll have to show me what that
Me
one looks
either.
like. What about for your animal?
Okay.
Or your bug?
I did not get to the bug, ran out of time.
Okay, the bug that I found was the common honeybee, and it was over in our pasture, hanging out by the watering hole.
All right, that makes sense. What about flower blossom above your shoulders?
Flower blossom above my shoulders, I went over to our box elder tree where I found some green flowers.
Green flowers.
They were green.
Huh, who would have thought? I found a really cool red maple out at the front of our property line. Had some really neat blossoms on it.
All right.
See, robin. I found some robins along the woodland trail. They love walking our trails.
All right, so I didn't really get off into the woods too much, so I heard a bunch of robins, but I did not see anything. It's your turn now. See if you can find all 4 things that were on our checklist.
Take a hike around your very own neighborhood. Of course, observing safe social distancing. And see if you can find these 4 items around your house. Remember, don't disturb the nature. Take only pictures.
Leave only footprints.